as your body grows bigger.
Your mind must flower. It's great to learn, because knowledge is power.
Hello and welcome to the mothership. I am, of course, the Commander-in-Chief, Lex Ibrat. Hello and welcome to the 288 motherfucking bus. How's everybody doing? Let me move some of this shit so I can get comfortable. Well, I've been driving that piece of shit fucking 614 fucking rock truck. And the fucking clutch is coming apart in it. And so, like, every 2 shifts, the clutch is coming apart in it, and they've got me pioneering, okay? And, which is, I like pioneering, I really like doing it, but it's rough on a fucking transmission. And so, you know, some people think, well, you know, we ought to not pioneer with that truck to save the transmission as long as we can, but I think the idea is to get that motherfucker ripped up real good, because they send me out there and they say, fucking hammer down. So I fucking hammer it down, but man, that fucking clutch is coming apart. So every couple shifts, I'm just seeing if the fucking, I'm getting to the reason why I'm sitting on the bus. Anyway, so my truck is down because every couple shifts the mechanics have to change the transmission filter because it's getting clogged up with fucking clutch. Yesterday, my truck was down from 6 o'clock till about 9 or 10. And I'm out here at a different spread and my truck's not even here. So I'm just sitting on the bus. But I'm still getting paid, motherfuckers. It's easy money. Easy money right now, baby. I'm in the bus. Easy money right now, fuckers. So, I don't know. Maybe they'll just forget about me and I'll fucking sleep on the bus all day. That ain't bad. That ain't too shabby. Anyway, look, so that was just a little update of why I'm sitting not in a rock truck. But hey, I want to give a special hello and thank you to Dean at Geekstrong. Y'all have definitely seen the Knowledge is Power intro that he's made for me, and I'm gonna maybe start using. I need to start using it, splicing it into my videos, maybe at the beginning or the end, and maybe not every video, you know, because not every video I do is a Knowledge is Power video, but I try to drop a little bit of knowledge on everybody when I can, you know. Everybody's got knowledge, you know what I mean? Everybody comes from different walks of life, so. But I also want to say Dean made 2 beautiful reels after I got married to Miss Elizabeth. And I got to tell you, Dean, they made me cry. And that second one you did made us both cry. They were both very heartfelt, but that song that you picked on the second one was, me and Mrs. Fairbanks love that song, and it's kind of one of our songs anyway. But like it's so beautiful that, like, you know what I mean, it's even hard to watch because it's wonderful. And you did, on a professional note, like, what a great job you did, and way to pick the music. I'm sorry that I didn't make this video earlier, you know. I've been real busy, and usually when I be making videos for you guys, you know, like, I know we're all in the collecting community and we're all mostly Star Wars, you know, and like, I just haven't been able to talk to you guys about that very much, you know. So I think about those things throughout the day. Excuse me. So I can have some content that at least pertains to a little bit of what we are all, I don't want to say the basis of our friendship, you know, but we all do know each other through basically collecting toys, Star Wars, you know, and most of us, or at least originally, like Star Wars toys. I know Mark's abandoned Star Wars for other things. No, I'm just giving you a hard time, Mark, but Dean, I will treasure those forever. And my email is laxivrak99@gmail.com. If you can email them to me so I can, like, you know, keep them forever and not just and like maybe even save them on a external excuse me, be able to save them on like an external drive, you know. Me and Mrs. Fairbanks do plan on, it probably won't be till late summer, but we wanted to have some sort of reception party down in the Foley / Alberta, Alabama area. That's where most of her people live, and it's not too far from the family I do have in the, you know, around. And of course, everybody's invited. You know, if you want to see Northwest Florida or, you know, the Mobile, Pensacola, fucking areas, you know, y'all come on down. We don't have any kind of plan or. Excuse me, I'm tired as fuck, you guys. You know, we don't have any plan or date or whatever, but maybe late summer, something like that, early fall, we don't know, but we figure all we need is a barn or a warehouse with a dance floor and a fucking band, which I think we have the, not that I've talked to them, but we saw this, we went to the Alberta, Alabama Sausage Fest, a lot of Germans in Alberta, Alabama, so they have a sausage fest.
We don't load anything.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
They're waiting on water. Sometimes down there wasn't working, so they went all the way towards the pit.
I almost got in a fucking, well, I wouldn't say, but man, this motherfucker, dude, loudmouth cocksucker, and then he fucking said something shitty about my brother Dave, you know, and I fucking told him, I said, don't you fucking talk that shit about my fucking brother in front of me, cocksucker. And he said something. I said, you want to get off this fucking bus? And I know y'all probably haven't seen this side of LAC, but like, motherfucker, we're out here in the shit, man. But I said, you want to get off this fucking bus, cocksucker? And see what the fuck you're made of? He said, oh, are you threatening me? I said, no, I'm promising you, motherfucker. There won't be nothing left of you for even the wolves to fucking scavenge, you piece of shit. Now you want to get off the fucking bus with me and tell me what you fucking think? And he fucking, oh, blah, 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 I don't give a fuck. I said, fucking step, man. Fucking kick rocks off this fucking bus. Let's get it on. And fucking shit, I don't fucking kowtow to that motherfucker wouldn't fucking talk no shit to Dave if he was fucking standing here. You know what I mean? Because he's a chicken shit. Anyway, that was him on the radio. We're gonna fucking load anything? If he was paying attention, he'd know that there's no fucking water and the fucking guy calls for the fucking truck, so he can just sit his fucking piece of shit worthless ass there and fucking wait. Oh, that pisses me off. Anyway, me and the missus are, hopefully, we will have some sort of reception. Everyone is fucking invited. We will obviously live stream it like we did the wedding. Shit. We went to the sausage festival, the German sausage festival. Jawohl, Herr Kapitän. We went to that, and there was a fucking rockin' fucking band, dude. They were playing Elvis and Waylon and man, I was like, we should hire those fuckers. You know, they're a bunch of like long-haired, cowboy hat wearing fucking Leonard Skinner, David Allen Coe motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So like, you want country dusty road, though you want funky dusty road, baby. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But anyway. And I plan on doing a little bit of singing. This band was pretty cool. I figure, you know, but like, I want to sing some songs to my honey in front of everybody, you know. So, but I figure, yeah, man, all we need is a bunch of fucking whiskey and a fucking barn with a dance floor in it and a band, you know. So y'all come on down. It's gonna be great. But Dean, man, every time I've watched that reel at least 100 times, you know. And that fucker chokes me up every time, brother. It really does, because it's beautiful. And I love you, Mrs. Fairbanks. You're my whole fucking... Me and Mrs. Fairbanks have known each other for a while, and we had a tragic event happen in that we experienced together when we were younger. And I'm not going to say it drove us apart, but we were both... upset with ourselves, I guess is how to say it. And we kind of drifted apart emotionally because we were both disconnected from ourselves neither one of us ever were mad at the other one, and we've never had a crossword between us ever. Still haven't. But as the years went by, we never stopped loving each other. We never stopped loving each other. And the great spirits brought us back together. And I think we're both stronger and better for it, you know. So, she means a lot to me. And it would mean a lot to me, Dean, that you did that for us, you know. That was from the heart and is beautiful. And like I said, I you know, it's kind of like watching Big Jake when the guy kills the dog and shit. You know what I mean? You love the movie, but you don't watch it because it makes you so sad, you know. And but your reel doesn't make me sad, but it sure chokes me up. It sure chokes me up because there's a lot of love between me and Mrs. Fairbanks, and I know a lot of love went into you doing those reels for us, and so it means a lot. I'm getting a little teary-eyed right now, motherfucker. Some of that's from the yawning, though. You know, I was taught a long time ago, my dad's probably one of the top 100 baddest motherfuckers on the planet. And, you know, he always taught me a long time ago, the first one to get mad loses. So I always try to be cool, calm, and collected. But I'm not going to say I'm an emotional guy, but, like, I got a lot of spirit. And, shit means a lot to me, you know. Well, like that guy talking shit about my brother Dave, you know, and he just trying to act tough when nobody who he thinks doesn't matter is around, you know what I mean? And, like, that's wrong. And that's all it is. And that's fucking wrong, and you ought not do that. And I'll be the first motherfucker that says that shit, you know. And maybe I'm an asshole for it or whatever, but I only speak the truth, and I only come from the side of honor and respect. And if that makes me an asshole, then so the fuck be it, you know. But and I don't, you know, there are people who've accused me of that, oh, you're an asshole, but there people who think that are just phony fuckers, man. They're just phony fucks, like that fucking guy, you know. And I don't abide by fake people. I don't have time for you, you know. But all that being said, that's the same reason why your reel, Dean, fucking touched my heart, you know, and makes me feel proud to be your friend and proud of my beautiful wife, Mrs. Fairbanks, you know, and it all comes from the same fucking heart, and that heart was raised to be respectful and to carry yourself with honor and to, you know, basically not be a chicken shit motherfucker. And, you know, to be a real man, you do need to feel emotion. You dig? There was a lot of years, generations even, when they tried to teach, you know, to be a man, you don't have emotions. And like, well, that just makes you a fucking sheep. That just makes you go along with the crowd. Look at the way the world is now, you know. That's what that does. You watch the old Western movies and you understand what being a cowboy is, being a real man. Defend the defenseless, don't kick dogs, respect women and children, and protect the weak from people who try to take advantage. That's being in touch with your emotions. That's being in touch with the spirit and fighting for what is right. And that's how I try to dictate my life. Because there's really no other way to be. If you're not that, then you're a phony. You're a fake. You're an illusion in your own mind. And that, I will not abide by that. I tell people all the time, you know, hey, you can lie to your friends, you can lie to me, you can lie to your parents, you can lie to your wife, you can lie to your kids. But when you start lying to your fucking self, that is when you are fucking up. And that's what I mean by that. You got to be true to what you know is right. You know, when you're a little kid and you steal a candy bar, I'm just using this as an example, right? But like, when you're a little kid and you steal that fucking bubble gum from the store, even though nobody told you it was wrong, you knew it was wrong. And it's because we are all born within the spirit and within the world, and we haven't been indoctrinated and inundated with the evils of society, right? And as you get older, especially society tries to get you to forget those things. But when you grow up to be a real man or a real cowboy or whatever you want to call it, you keep those values. You keep those values that you were born with. And on that note, I would like to make a recommendation. There is a TV show that it's a few years old now, but it's called Longmire. And I recommend everybody watch it because it is about a man who is true to the spirit and true to what he knows is the truth and what is right. And even though society and other people try to disagree with it and say it's wrong, it's not. Just because everybody's doing it, don't make it fucking okay. You dig? And that's how a lot of people are today. They think if everybody's doing it, that must be okay, and it's not. That may mean it. That may be one of the first clues for you to know that it ain't fucking okay. If everybody fucking doing it, it probably ain't cool. You dig what I mean? Be yourself. Be true to the spirit. Honor yourself and honor other people. That is the way that we should be. And I'm listening to the radio for a sec. Anyway, with that being said, I hope you understand, Dean, that the emotions that you're real, your heartfelt real, it kindles and nurses that ember deep inside to do what is right and to do what you do out of love. Like me cussing out that guy for talking shit about Dave, that doesn't come from me being an ornery asshole. That comes from my love and respect for my brother Dave. You dig? It comes from respect. And I had to tell him, don't disrespect people. It's unnecessary. And it's fucking wrong. But a lot of people, they won't see it that way. They say, they'll say, Fairbanks got fucking... But that shit comes out of love for my brother. And me and him, we've seen a lot of blood and guts, and we've seen a lot of shit, and we've been through a lot, and we fucking dug a lot of graves and buried a lot of loved ones, and we fucking fought. We fucking have fought each other, and we fucking cried with each other, and we've lost people we love. And that fucking, that's a big fucking deal, man. So, and Dean, I know that what you did for me and Mrs. Fairbanks, I know that comes out of love, man, and it was beautiful. It really was. And I can tell you that Mrs. Fairbanks feels the same way. She gets pretty choked up when she watched it, And she went, "Oh man, he's so nice." And I said, "Fuck yeah, man. Dean's a great dude, man." So I appreciate you. I hope you know that, man. I want everybody to know that I appreciate you in this community, and I appreciate you guys commenting on my videos. And I watch a lot of people's videos, and I have to say, the videos I put out, even compared to some people who have 3,000 subscribers, man, like, I get a lot of comments, and I cherish that. You know what I mean? Like, I really do, man. I really cherish that, because it shows me that you're not just that you're watching, but that you care. There's a lot of videos out there who have way more views than mine, and from channels with way more subscribers, and they don't have near the comments that I do on my videos, and I'm really proud of that. I don't need to be, I'm not doing this to fucking achieve monetary success or be famous or any fucking bullshit like that. I do this to fucking try to free my fucking spirit and talk to people, and to have people actually listen and communicate with me through those comments is, it means a lot. That's what the community's about, and that's the fucking true being, you know. So we just had a big barrel of water just go by, so they'll be calling up those chip trucks here pretty soon. We'll see what happens. I just saw, what did I just see? I just saw the reflection of something coming. I don't know what that was. Anyway, this has been a 20-minute long video, you know, and I thought I was just going to get on here and say, hey, thanks, Dean, you know, but it means a lot more than that, okay, partner? I love you, brother. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you mentioning me in a lot of your videos and stuff, you know, and putting my little emblem up. So, hey, you keep doing what you're doing, I'll keep doing what I'm doing, and together we will succeed, and we will defeat evil, and we will fucking bring the world back into balance, all right? I love all of you, and I will see you on